Hey guys, how you going? And welcome back to another Cricket 22 video. In today's video, we are taking a look at some of the new additions to Cricket 22. So in today's video, we take a look at some more gameplay clips and Bajo explaining the first time user experience, which is designed to help people who are new to the sport not only understand the game of cricket, but also Cricket 22 itself, featuring new tutorials judging by the gameplay clips we've seen. So this one here, the first thing I see is a new scoreboard overlay, and the tutorial seems to be to hit the ball onto the offside, with another tutorial instructing how to move the bowling marker. So hopefully we might see these as a net add-on before the game's released potentially. Not sure. I do know that they're going to be adding stuff to the nets. They have said that, so not too sure if this will be included. Bajo also goes on to say that they've added a new bowling system, which is the arcade system we've seen already in the nets. This aims to cater for a newer audience which may not have played any big ant cricket games before, which I'm all about. If it brings new people to the game and in turn it gets them onto the game of cricket, then that's awesome. So one thing I forgot to mention from one of the last Cricket 22 videos, is I just saw it here and it reminded me, is the new running camera in the bottom right, which adds to the TV style presentation. In terms of the playability, I think I prefer the old way, as you can actually see how far away from the crease you actually are. But it does make sense in terms of improving the presentation style to be more in line with what we see on TV. Next up, the menu has been streamlined to make it quicker and easier to access game modes, settings, or a current game. We can see what the layout looks like here, which does look tidier than what we saw in Cricket 19, where we had a ton of tabs to navigate, especially when they brought in the DLC. They just added another page to that. Here it looks a lot more cleaner in my opinion, and I also like how they've got a tab to jump straight into your current game. We can also see a section of the license competitions, which includes the competitions we already knew about with the WBBL and BBL, the 100, CPL, and Marsh Sheffield Shield and One Day Cup. I am doubtful though that we'll see any licensed county competitions apart from the 100. Once in game, Bajo explains that there are options to make the game suit your own preferences, such as changing the colouring of the ball or pitch marker, which is great, as I found in Cricket 19, as many of you may have as well, that sometimes it was very hard to pick up where the ball was, especially fielding, based on the lighting or shadow sometimes. But the main thing I've picked up from this clip is, correct me if I'm wrong though, but the fact that we have a new Mitchell Starc bowling action in Cricket 22. It definitely does look different to his action in Cricket 19. So this is also to go along with Jimmy Anderson and Catherine Bruns. So how many more actions will we see added to the game? And I'll leave a comment down below about which action you would also like to see added. But anyway, that will be it for this short video. We've got 2 weeks left until the game is released, so the hype is real. But thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you're feeling up to it, leave a comment down below. Really appreciate reading those. But until then, take it easy.